Hello, everybody. My name is not Markiplier. I am here today with two amazing coaches. We have Coach Davis and Coach Drew here with us today.
Ooh.
Now, if we look in the ranking here, Coach Davis, we're going to start with you and your Mouse Rat team.
Yep.
So, how you think you're going to go today?
Well, this is my first time ever running a Black Orc team, so this is gonna be very interesting. So everyone here has been so nice to me, and they've only threatened to kill me once, so that's pretty cool.
All right. Next on the list here, let's see. Who did I say again? Oh, yes, Coach Drew, right? You have
Yes,
Blood
sir.
Elves, aka the Dark Elf team.
Mm-hmm. Never played an elf team before, so this will be interesting. I'm excited for all the slippery sneakiness that elves get up to. So we'll see how it goes.
Can we go on record that you said that elves are sneaky by nature?
They are for sure.
All right,
For sure.
we'll go
Is
ahead.
it all elves or just the ones you're running?
Is
No,
it
no,
all?
all
Is it all
elves.
elves? Oh,
All
okay,
elves.
okay. No
All
bias.
elves.
All elves. All right,
Yes, all
let's
elves.
get it started, gentlemen. Go ahead and mute and deafen when the game starts up. That way I know to start looking for it.
There you go.
All right. Good luck, coach.
We'll find it in a second, probably. There we go. All right, pull up the recording. Yep, everything's good. Oh, we gotta mute the announcers here. This is gonna get annoying. Subtitles off. Sound. There we go. All right. They both have the same coach. Maybe they just went for the same physique. I can't really tell. One of them has a purple armband, the other one has a red one. So they're probably different people. Oh, he's pointing. That's thumbnail material right there. All right. Let's see what if anyone can get some inducements. I guess not. Nope, no one got inducements. All right, the ball's going to Mouse Rat first. Oh, he's setting up for something. Yep, that seems right. Putting all the black works up front for the attack. 2 doors down. 3 skin. Teddy bears. Oh, it's different band names, I am assuming? Oh. Possum Pendulum. Some of these are... different. Look at that spread. Pretty good strat overall. The Brawler trait kind of substitutes for not having block, I would say. But that's only if they don't blitz on somebody. If they blitz on somebody, that Brawler trait just does nothing for him if he gets them both down. Changing weather, perfect conditions, so nothing happened this kickoff. Is he going to go for hits or is he going to go for the ball first? What will Davis do? And there we go. The Brawler trait's already going to come in handy. There we go. He got a push instead. And that's why they got Brawler. Immediate push out. He already got his left side open a little bit for some development. Oop, there's a heavy POW. Onto Volker, blood for blood. He's staying put. No injury. Off by 1. Another, we got a defender stumble. So that's going to be another down on Ili Kayum Last Dance. No injury. Another one, defender stumble. Walklin Boss Lady. Ooh, we got a stun. I think the better development side is the right side now. Tackle Shafts tackling Firel the Imposter, sus among us. Down, quick and easy, no injury. All right, now he can just develop to the right side would be the best bet because of that player stun. Oh, he wants to develop the left side more, it seems. Because he blitzed, he can't re-roll that both down, but he can push him more towards the out-of-bounds areas. Just now realizing we only have 2 minutes of chess time. Oh, wait. That's weird. The number changed from 2 to 7 just now. That's okay. There's the pickup from Punch Face Champions. And an easy box he could set up. The back of the box, however, is very, very weak with only goblins to guard the back. So if one of the elves could just slip right around, like this way, it'd be pretty easy for them to just get around immediately. And let's see, he's got 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, they could slip around, but they couldn't really get to it unless they had to do a couple of nasty dodges. From the looks of it. Approximately 3 dodges for them to be able to even get close to having someone stand next to the ball carrier at the end of their run. Dump off, huh? There's a dodge. All right, he's already playing with the waters a little bit, seeing how much dodge he can get out of it. Honestly, that right side's looking a little stiff, so he might want to just start moving people over here just to get a block out. Or maybe he's hoping for an opening later on his next turn. It's hard to tell right now, as it's only turn 1. Good, he's standing up his guys. That he can stand up, that aren't stunned. From the looks of it, he's probably going to go out after this turn ends. Oh, he rolled some pretty good dodges. So he got out of that pretty easily. Eventually, those dodges might run out, and it won't be too good. All right, Mouse Rat turn 2. All right, we're getting a push off. Getting a stumble now. This one might be a dirty hit. No injury. All right. Well, what he should be doing is developing with at least 1 or 2 black orcs with the ball runner instead of goblins. They're not that good for defense. But we'll see what he does. There's the blitz. Ooh. He failed at going for it. Had a reroll. Another push. Oh, he's going to throw the ball. It was a handoff. Punch face champion handoff to Muscle Confusion. So now they got a side cage going on. Not a perfect side cage, but it's a side cage. Feel like he's just stuffing in goblins wherever they can. It's not always the best option, but, you know, they're good cannon fodder at the end of the day. Good cannon fodder. That's a push. You always got to stand up your players before you should really do more actions. Less risk that way. So that way you have some more people to work with. Okay, he's developed one of his guys in the back line. Behind enemy lines. We'll see how long he lasts. Maybe he'll be the reason they score. Okay, they're slipping around. All it takes is just one guy to go into the back there, and they can easily hit the goblin. He's only have 2 strength, so they'll have 2 dice on the attack. He doesn't need to be doing that much to move him out. Oh, there we go. We got a block, so he can just push him right down. Go ahead. He's debating whether or not to push. Yeah, I would too, actually, now that I think about it. Nah, you need that guy down. It's a 4 strength. Yeah. Good call, good call. It's the better option. Trust me, it's the better option there. So go ahead, get that blitz in. Knock that gobbo down. It's probably going to go out of field. It's either going to go out of field. Ooh. You didn't get the... Ooh. All right, push him here. Okay, he has one more reroll. That's a bad spot to be in, though. Well, he can't really develop more guys into there. Oh, boy. Is he going to reroll that? No, okay. I'm taking the down on that one. Mouse rat turn 3. Ooh. He's going down. Down by a goblin bruiser. Yikes. Nothing too bad, though. There's a pal. Bunch of hits, but nothing to knock anybody out. Or it only stuns so far. Maybe that'll change soon. Still nothing. They're not paying any attention to the man in the back here. I would at least put one guy on him. I wouldn't want him just being all alone. All it takes is one mistake and there they go. They're all the way behind you now. They're almost by your end zone. Okay, we're going into a new cage over here. He's afraid to develop too far up because even though all the dark elves are on the ground, they're still on the field, you know? So I understand why he doesn't want to risk it too much. Okay, he's knocking out Goblin Bruiser by Puppy Pendulum. No injury on that, but he stands up that guy. Yeah, that guy right there. He stands up him. Then he runs around this guy right here. He'll be able to get a free blitz with no inhibitors. Uninhibited. He can go uninhibited. There we go. Yeah. Stand up all your guys. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. All of them. All of them, bro. Come on. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Stand him up. No. Stand him up. Do it. No. Oh, you might want to reroll it, buddy. Oh, he's going for the push. Oh, not the push. Okay, stand up your guy. Stand him up. This guy right here. Stand him up. And this guy. He's playing a little risky. He's got to remember to stand up his guys. Well, at least he's knocking down one of them. Come on, Drew. Stand him up. Ooh, rolling a 1. Stunned, but still on the field. These guys like using their chest time. Not the thing to re-roll on, Davis. Getting another knockdown. He still does not have a clear form of getting to the other side. There's still a big purple wave that will not cease. He just can't get around. I don't think he's going to be able to. Unless he pulls the risky play with a blitzing with a goblin or something. At least stand up your gobbo. Stand him up. Get him up. Standing blitz him. Do it. You know you want to do it. He's in the way. Make him disappear. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, they're cannon fodder. You could do that. Sure. And now you got free rerolls if you want. Oh no, that's... You gotta dodge out of that. No, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Davis. You're Davising it up. Oh no. He's giving him a free hit. You're giving him a free hit, Davis. What are you doing? That's why you don't do that. Live and learn. Should have dodged out, brother. Oh. There it goes. What's this O2 doing over here? I'm gonna get rid of that. My bad. That was weird. There we go. The dodge is helping now. You're a player down. I guess that was a costly mistake, but he definitely learned from it. At least one would hope. We'll see what happens on Davis's next turn. So he still, Drew still has a blitz that he can work with here. He definitely could just blitz onto Teddy Bear Suicide right here. Maybe get him, push him onto the ball, start mixing up where the ball is going. Because this whole right side is open. If he can get that ball in one of his players' hands, he could throw it immediately, just yeet it to one of his guys. Probably him. Probably this guy right here. Yeet it, and then he just goes around. He'll never get him. Right onto the ball. Oh, no. Dang it. Well, that works too. We'll take that. We'll take that. I would have done it right on the ball. Easy dodges all around. There's no way he's going to roll a 1. There's the knockdown on the same orc that's been sitting here. He's been in their way for too long, and now this is open. This is open, Drew. Just yeet him on down. Yeet him on down. This is a perfect hallway for you right here. Perfect hallway. What's he thinking? He's thinking where to put this guy, I'm telling you. He's got to put him right there. Right there. Or I guess he put him in here and then have him come up as collateral and fill up that gap. Oh no, he's going straight for the grab. Rolling a 6. Dodges out. Goes for a going for it. And another. Now fill him in. Fill him in right here. Get him in here. You need to block this space off. Okay, even better. You know what? I'll take that one. He's still blocking that area. Very good placement. Yeah, get that blocker up here. Make sure he can't move too much. Doing some going for it here. Okay. Getting a little spicy with this last reroll. Okay, Davis has to respond. It's not going too good. There's a hit. Getting him out of the way. Boom chickaraka. Double push. Ooh. Big hit. Here it comes. One of these days, he's going to get an injury on the Elves. They already got one of his. No Elves were injured too much yet. He's got 4 guys that he could... Ooh. Never mind. Well, this is a guaranteed touchdown for Drew this half. If he doesn't do anything silly. What is he doing? Hmm. It's a whole lot of work for that, but I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to minimize injury to his players as much as he can. Ooh. The Goblin and the Dark Elf are both going down. Ooh. It's another injury for Mouse Rat to sustain. What a bummer. Davis is going to try and get some revenge before they score. He's just not breaking through that armor. He's 1 behind most of the time. Rolling 8s, 6s, 7s, and then the occasional 3. Oh, he's blitz. Oh, why is he... Okay, he got lucky that his orc didn't get sent off the pitch for fouling. Never foul with someone you can't afford to lose. Tackle shaft is finally moving around. think maybe Davis is trying to force Drew to score. He's like, I will kill this guy if you do not score right now. Feel like he's trying to give that off. And Drew's not taking the bait. Oh, no, he's going. He took it. So, 0-1 in Blood Elves' favor. There's only a lot of blood on the Blood Elf side. But the person with the only injured players says a lot about the Blood Elves' resilience, their Dark Elves' resilience in general. But Blood Elves, the team, they're staying strong. Seems like they got an extra reroll to play with. Looks like that foul might actually happen. Oh. Davis tried to risk it all for trying to get touchdown in 2 turns. Then doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Double pow. You love to see it. Radwagon is going down. That's the first blood mark on their side of the pitch. On Mouse Rat's side of the pitch. Strange. Looks like he's going to do the same thing over here. Only a push. He could use a reroll, but he does have one more round to play with if he doesn't want to use that just yet. Oh, I screwed up the camera. Well, GG. Camera screwed up, guys. Camera's broke. Right, now it's going to be a little off-center the whole time now. Hold on. Wait. There we go. There's the pickup. He could get a touchdown. Another touchdown this half. Ooh. Maybe not. There's a chance. Davis is going to do everything in his power to see if he can stop this from happening. There's a blitz. Only a push. Get that ball, Davis. Get that ball. He's going for another throw. Oh, and failed the pickup. Let's see. Can he make it to the touchdown? He can. He can. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has to do all these dodges right here. He has to do 1 dodge, 2 dodge, 3 dodge, 4. No, 3 dodges. 3 dodges. Unless he does a blitz first. And he can't screw up the blitz. He has to go down. Could blitz with him. No, blitz with him. That would have worked. Oh, it turned out fine. Everything's good. Yet another injury, but in more of a knockout. All right, he could just run it. He has one going for it and one pickup. One going for it, one pickup. All right, here's the going for it, and he got it. All right. Score is 0-2 in favor of Blood Elves. And that'll end this half. His knocked out goblin is still out. He has 2 possible ball runners. Even though the Black Orcs have a 50-50 chance of picking up the ball. But no one wants to risk that. They rather go for the, what is it? Like 65% chance? 68% chance? 75? 75? No, 65, right? It's got to be like 55, 65% chance or something like that. I'm not doing the math. That's it. I'm doing the math. I decided I will now do the math. So if you have a 1 in 4 chance, it's that, okay. So you do 3 divided by 6, so it could be, that's more 50-50, like actually, right? Yeah, 3 divided by 6 is the literal 50%. 4 divided by 6, 66% chance of dropping. Yeah, I did the math wrong. So, technically, goblins have 50-50, but I like to think that this is more 50-50. Just because in my brain, that's how it works. Sorry, mathematicians. Let's see, how will Davis approach this? He has to throw the ball back to Drew yet again. Solid defense. He could reset his defense up that are for players that are open. He's not going to. That's surprising, really. He's setting up to pick up before he starts hitting people, it looks like. Uh-oh, maybe not. There's a push. Okay, we're freeing up some players on the line of scrimmage. Ooh. He's got to reroll that. Ooh. Well. There's that one. Davis has an open middle right now. If he can get a blitz with maybe tackle shaft if he trusts that onto this guy. Oh, yep, that's what he's doing. He's got to push. I'd take it. Push him out. Okay. Now we got to get some more people on this ball right here. This is a good spot for you. I'd say move Razor Dick up. Right in that spot. Yep. Next, what you should do is just start getting rid of these blockers. The blockers are what's killing his teammates right now. We got a push going. Push him here, maybe? Okay. We're getting him out of that way. There's a pal. Set him up, knock him down. Okay, we have an open slot for the Gobbo to just sit over here, maybe. Sit right here would be a good spot. That way it's kind of okay to do. Could move him here. Oh, right there, yeah. And at least get one of the goblins within grabbing distance for next round. That's important. Yeah, right there. Slot him in. Okay. Now let's see what happens on Drew's next turn here. Because this could make or break it. Davis has not gotten any points so far. And he's trying to do that now. He's trying to at least get some points out of this game. Ooh, he has to reroll. He's going for the both down. Interesting. Yeah. When you can, should always attack with one of your blockers with actual block. That would probably end up being a better option. Or a blitzer in this case, instead of calling it a blocker. It's a blitzer, that's what its title is, but it has block. So always go with someone that has block over someone that doesn't if you have the option. Or brawler, as the case for the Black Orc teams early. So there's the blitz, it's a push. A push is as good as a hit. Get that ball, pick it up, and just, I don't know. He can't really do much either. He's got to have more development with other players so that way he's well defended. And he can't really seem to get it done. But I'd at least pick up the ball. That way you have it in a player's hand. Okay, we got another stumble leading to a knockdown on Boss Lady. Still no injury. Insane. Any injury? He's staying put with this player. Still no injury. He is not rolling high on these. Okay, he has Brawler. But he's going to go for a safer pick and just use the reroll. There's the knockdown. Still no injury. All right, Davis, have you had enough fun? You want to pick up the ball? You got one more guy to hit with if you don't want to pick up the ball yet. Okay, you got to push. Should move him right here. Yep. Move in. There you go. All right, now pick up the ball. There we go. Oh, man, he can't develop him at all, though. That's the crazy part. I mean, he could, but he'd be risking his player going down almost immediately. But he has dodge, so if they do perchance roll a stumble and a push or two pushes, then that's fine. We're both down even. But he can't really... He's scared to develop because of the fact that they might not roll a stumble or push. They might roll a POW. And he doesn't want that. No one wants that. So he's not taking any chances right now. It's the first game of his season. You know, he has to get back into the groove. If it were me, I would probably run that goblin out there because someone needs to. Someone needs to go, you know? The goblins are cannon fodder. You have two of them left. So, if you lose this one, you still have one more. And they're pretty replaceable overall. Okay, he's blocking the path to the gobbo. There's the blitz onto gobbo. And that's what we could have hoped he rolled first, you know? He has one reroll. He's not using it. Oh! The first injury on the Blood Elves team. Done by Possum Pendulum, a lowly goblin. I didn't see that coming. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, numbers game it. Move Ninja Dick up. You can get Tackle Shaft to blitz. Why'd you do that? Oh. 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 You should have just done a dodge with Tackle Shaft. With Ninja Dick. Could have dodged, put him right here. He would have been able to walk up. No problem. Yeah. I don't think he knew how really stupid worked in this. Ooh. Well. He did make some star player points. He did. 2 of them. And is that injury permanent? Yes, it is. Not looking too good for him. He's going to be missing next game for sure. Only one of his players is missing next game. After all this, only one Davis is missing next game as well. We still have 3, 4, 5 rounds. A lot more injuries can be done in 5 rounds. A lot more injuries could be done. For instance, that one. Now, I know what you're going to say. But Andrew, how did you know? Well, you see, the goblins have 8+ armor value. And for some reason, the dice are always going to equate to around 8 or lower. From what I've seen so far in these rolls. The Dark Elves, all of them, have 9 armor value. So, with the numbers game in hand, the goblins are going to get injured most of the time. Also because goblins have a stunty trait. And there's the pickup. Hail the carnage. Looks like there might be another touchdown before the end of the game. And if all of you don't know what stunty does, it makes it so you basically ignore the marking penalty for dodge tests. However, you get +1 on agility tests when interfered with. Is he going to reroll that? You got 1 reroll. The game's almost over. You might as well use it. You're pretty much in the lead. There's probably... Okay. There's no way he's going to be able to score in 4 more turns or 5 more turns. And if he did, I'd be impressed, and I would pay money. I would pay $100 to see that happen. $1 million. Know what? $1 million if Davis is winning this game. Because like that's how sure I am. There's not a real possibility. The Black Orc team is not made for maneuverability. They're made to crunch the opponent down. But the armor value is just too high for this team. So they're not able to break through it. And that's the difference between a Dark Elf and a Wood Elf team. Wood Elf has, I believe... Ooh, failed going for it. Wood Elf team, I believe, has 8+ on their armor value, while the Dark Elves have 9. I believe that is true. I think that's why I injured so many of Doug's players in my match. Spoilers, by the way. There's the handoff. No one's going to be able to get to him now. Are we going to see one of these Black Orcs finally get injured? Because it's going to take a lot of dice rolling to get a 10 or higher for some reason. See? You notice how it's always been around 8? It's crazy. All right. Does Drew next round want to score, or does he want to wait it out and prevent more injuries? Because what it's looking like is he's running all of his Dark Elves as far away as possible. So that way he's going to get less injuries, and he could hold out longer. I think he wants to minimize his risks right now. It's just a push. Unfortunate for him. Also, the other problem is it costs 3 movement to pick up a player, and the Black Orcs only have 4, so they're only able to move 1 square without using a going for it. Again, they're not built for maneuverability. Only their goblins are, and their goblins are weak. They fall like paper getting hit by water. Also, we gotta talk to him about his whole troll business. He needs to have a player that's standing up while next to the troll. Okay, he went for the touchdown immediately rather than waiting it out. Honorable. I can't say I would have done the same, to be honest. Dang, Punch Force Champions is still KO'd. Crazy. The last goblin with the 2+ star player points for injuring permanently Frail Lightning. Here is the kickoff, the final kickoff, most likely. Get the ref, each team gains a free bribe. That could be fun. Here's the pickup. He's going for the goblin toss. Let's see it. Tackle shaft. He is just all around. What a shame. Here's another defender stumble. Just a stun. Another defender stumble. Nothing. Reroll. What? Why did he do that? He could have re-rolled it. Oh, but there's another injury. And that's a permanent injury. Okay. That's more star player points for him. However, there is a bribe in play for both teams. And I see that there's a Black Orc down. What do you think this could mean? Makes you think. Seeing as the trained troll is no longer blocking for the time being. Oh, they're going straight for the ball carrier instead. Yep, you just knock him down. No injury though, not this time. Is he gonna go for a 2-turn touchdown? He has to make these 2 going for it in order to do so. Yeah, he has to make these 2 going for it. He has to read the numbers really quick. Do that, you get 4 touchdowns if you go. Just go. 1 more down. Go. Go. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. You will make 4 touchdowns in 1 game. Come on. Come on, Drew. Let's see it. Oh. He loused it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, he screwed it up. He had to move one more. I think it's safe to say this game is made. Unfortunately for Davis, not very good for him. However, he's not going home without something, and that something is 4 star player points plus the MVP for staying in the game. You know what? 2 permanent injuries on their team. I think it was not all in vain. Some things he could have done better. And there's some things Drew could have done better as well. But that's the way Blood Bowl goes. You know, you're in the moment. You gotta make sure you know how to do everything. And sometimes you don't have the time and you're caught up in the moment. And that happens. That's fine. They both played wonderfully. It's just really good rolls on one side and really bad rolls on the other sometimes. That's how it goes. Here's a blitz onto the ball carrier. No. Ooh. Not a failed going for it today. There's the handoff. Oh! Drew actually, okay. He big brained it. Oh. What a shame. He almost had it. Unfortunate. All right. Last turn. Tackle shaft finally doing something. Big hit. All right hit. Better than okay. There's a push. Blitz. Is he gonna end it or is he? Ooh. Is it worth the bribe? All right, he's gonna see if he can do any more damage for the end, and he does. One more hit, and that should be game. Yep, that's game. All right, final score. Mouse Rat 0, Blood Elves 3. And that's the game. All right. Coaches, welcome, welcome, welcome back.
Hello.
All right. I'm going to pull you back one at a time here. Coach Davis.
Yep.
So, how do you feel that game went?
You know what? The battle plan wasn't terrible. We just have one stupid troll.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's akin to your placement of your characters for your troll to be able to be told what to do?
Yeah, that'd be really great. We had this really cool plan dialed up that didn't go through because someone's not past the 2nd grade level, and you know. But you know what? This is our first time together as a team. My first time ever coaching a orc team. So you know what? You know, there's gonna be some learning curves, and that's all fine and dandy.
All right. Thank you for that. That's we all learn from mistakes, and I hope we all learned something today. Coach Drew.
Hello.
How do you think that game went?
I think it went wonderfully for me. Besides that last turn, I don't think it really could have gone much better. Fair and still be fair. My boys are just slippery. They're quick, and those orcs they're a little stupid and they're a little slow. And I think that worked to my advantage this time. I will say, Coach Davis, you didn't use your brawler perk ever. and there's a couple times where
No, he used it once.
Used it
Yeah,
once?
a couple times.
Yeah. Well,
Once or twice.
again, we all learn from mistakes. I hope you both take something away from this, as well as your permanent injuries on both sides.
Yes, lovely.
And with that, we're going to end this video today. Thank you all, Blood Bowl fans, for coming in. Have a good one. Among Us.